I put the Davis Agency on the map, Ben.
I know, Richard. You were my dad's favorite client. Hell, you're my favorite client.
Then why?
It's just a different climate. And even if you were still on top of the world, there wouldn't be a ton of roles for you.
Well, how about I give you a swift kick out the door?
There ain't no stopping this. It is just what it is. There ain't no stopping this. I can see it.
Pop star Mason Scott's new collaboration with DJ Martini has overtaken the music industry. I caught up with Mason as we discussed his musical success and foray into the world of film. Your new collaboration with DJ Martini has really taken your music in a completely new direction. What's your take on that?
Yeah,
Mr. Washington,
I think
good to
as
see
an
you.
artist,
Hey,
it's always
CJ.
good to try to evolve and reach the next level. So, I know I'm probably gonna lose some fans along the way, but hopefully what I gain goes far beyond that.
How much credit would you give DJ Martini?
I knew what I wanted going into it, so this was 100% my vision, but, it was fun sharing some stage time with him, though.
A usually reserved DJ Martini had this to say.
Yeah, he said that, right? Good luck with the next one, bro.
Martini,
Ouch.
Coffee with cream?
I think I'm gonna have a bourbon. And can you switch that, please?
No, you're gonna have to change the days. No, we're in the West on Wednesday, so we can't be.
Yeah, cool. You like it, right? Would you wear it?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
They want to speak to you in private, please.
Of course they want to speak to me. I'm very important. You're not so important. You talk to them. We having fun in here?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Yeah, you're supposed to be working, though. Maybe think about that.
Sam, stop. A or B?
B. A is terrible. I never want to say
I knew it!
You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be choosing things for me, okay? Hey, where's the guy? Where's the guy? I'm not kidding. Get him on the phone. I got you all set up. Tomorrow you can spend all day working with your acting coach, all right?
Okay.
Your call is Monday, 6 a.m. That means there's car here at 5 a.m. That means you're out of bed at 4 a.m. Copy?
4, okay, yeah.
I'll have somebody call you to remind you. So you're gonna get some sleep tonight, right? No gaming or whatever there.
Yep.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, Sam, you know me, I got this.
See, that's why I love you. That is exactly what I want to hear from you. Don't worry about that DJ Martini stuff. Okay? It doesn't matter. He's coming off like a big baby, and you're coming off on point.
Right, okay.
I'm out there every day, and I am crafting your image as the musical genius that you are. Look where it's got us, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Nice view, huh?
It's a nice view, yeah.
Movie star, right? You're gonna bring it home, okay? All right. Let's get out of here, everybody, so that the genius can get some sleep, right? Come on, let's go. And I'm not joking, I want that guy on the phone in 10 minutes or I'm going to lose it. I mean, I'm almost there right now.
Excuse me. I don't mean to bother you. Richard Washington, right?
Last time I checked. How are you, Mason?
What, you know me?
Well, your hoodie threw me for a minute, but you're everywhere. You're kind of hard to miss.
Right. Do you mind if I?
No, sit down.
This is crazy. I mean, seriously, this is nuts. My dad was a big fan of yours, and we'd always used to watch your movies on the weekends. Some of the best memories I have with them.
If your dad's ever up at midnight, tell him to come down. I'll buy him some coffee or a drink.
Oh my God, he would have flipped if he heard that. Yeah, he's not around anymore.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, he used to say that back in the day you literally changed film. No, really. He would say, those guys up there, they don't know what they're doing, but he's real. And he was right. Whenever we would watch, everybody looked so stiff and wooden, but you were real. I mean, what made you quit? Did you just retire or get sick of it or what?
I didn't get sick of it. I don't think I ever will. I love it. I miss it. Even when you're old, it doesn't mean you don't want it or need it. And I was riding high for a long time, just like you are now. I worked with some very good people and won some awards, and I was very proud of that. The truth is, I made a classic mistake. I married a woman who took me for everything I had, and my reputation to boot. And then she sold this story to a rag and said that I beat her. Which I didn't, but too many people believed it. And years later, she recanted. But it was too late by then, and now I can't even get a soap commercial these days.
I mean, I'm sure you could now. People must have forgotten.
My agent dropped me today, so I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon. So enjoy it while you got it, kid.
You know, this part, it's big. Like, stupid big. I don't know if you're busy or anything, but I don't know if you could maybe run a scene or two with me. I'd really appreciate that.
I'm not an acting coach. And I don't think you want an old dog teaching you tricks.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. that was stupid. I just assumed. You know, it really was an honor to meet you. I'll have to see you around sometime.
Hey, kid. And why are you doing that? Is it because somebody told you to do it or because it feels natural?
Well, how am I supposed to act petulantly?
Everybody thinks they can act, but the hardest thing in the world is to look natural. You have to be able to exist on several different planes at once. The imaginary world of the script, the real world of the set, and then the truthful world of your reactions, emotions, and desires.
What does that even mean? I don't get it.
Look at your dialogue. Where are you coming from? What kind of day are you having? Are you running to get there? Are you nervous? Are you tired? Are you mad? You have to answer every single one of those questions to be able to do the role.
How? Where is all that in the script?
Christ, kid. Did somebody just throw you the script? Did you ask any questions? Did you read the script? Why am I trying to help you?
No. That's what I'm trying to say. Richard, I'm terrified. Okay, last time I acted was in 5th grade. I was a mushroom. I had one line and I forgot it. Okay, they had me read with the director. I didn't understand half of what he was saying. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, say the line.
There's so much pressure right now, and I feel all this responsibility to get it right, and I'm afraid to tell my agent that I'm literally pissing myself because he will flat out drop me like a rock.
Mason?
What happened to you was literally my worst nightmare, that I'll just mess everything up and it'll all be gone.
Say the line!
So fast!
Say the line.
What?
Say the line! Say the line!
Please, I promise I'll get you your money, okay? I promise. Remember that time I took you to Vegas and you won all that money? I didn't ask you for a cut, did I? Did I? I swear to God, if you give me one more chance, I will get you your money. Just please give me another chance. I swear to God, I will get you your money, please. Please.
That's acting, kid.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Sam, all I'm trying to say is that Richard helped me, okay? Why is that so bad? I couldn't have done it without him.
Hey, who the hell is this guy to be talking to you about anything? I mean, do you think he can build a successful career? Oh, wait a minute. He freaking lost it. And this is your new big influence. Look, this is what I do, all right? I told you from the beginning. We do it my way, or we don't do it at all.
Mr. Scott, 10 minutes to air.
Yeah, you know what? Can you give us 10 minutes, please?
Sam.
10 minutes, please. This. We got a plan, right? There's a trajectory. All you gotta do is follow it. Look, I'm sure he's a great old guy, but you crushed this. You're riding a wave. Don't let some has-been hook onto your board. Look, there's plenty of reasons that guy's not working, okay? He's a bum, he's a wife beater.
No, he isn't.
It doesn't matter. It only matters what people think. You want to end up like him? Huh? Do you? Because let me tell you something. This business is brutal, right? They get one whiff of fear or insecurity, boom, that's it. You earned this. That performance, it came from you. You can't go out there and tell everybody that some old fart babysat you to the Oscar nomination. This is the way the world works. All right? Grow up. Come on, let's go.
So, Mason, this performance, which has earned you a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination, really seemed to come out of nowhere. Dan Levy from the Chicago Sun-Times said that you were, quote, unflinchingly honest and raw. Where did that come from?
You know, I really like to challenge myself. So I just dug in and did the work. You know, people think acting's easy, but in reality, looking
Natural is the hardest thing in the world to do, so you have to be able to exist on several different planes at the same time.
the imaginary world of the script, the real world of the set, and the truthful world of reactions, emotions, and desires.
It really is a brilliant portrayal and deft performance from a first-time actor.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there's talk of a possible limited series in the works. It really seems like they wanted you back. From music to movies to television, it seems like things are really ramping up.
How much credit would you give DJ Martini?
This is the way it works. Hey, kid. Grow up.
Moving forward, what kind of projects do you think that you'll be...
Actually, I'm sorry, Sonia. I need to say something.
I need to give credit where credit's due.
One of my all-time favorite actors is Richard Washington. My dad was a huge fan of his.
And I actually ran into him a little bit before we filmed. And it was so cool. I really got to know him. And you know,
He's been out of the spotlight for a long time, which is so unfortunate because this industry missed out
on years of what could have been some of his greatest work. I mean, we became great friends. Seriously, we talked nearly every week, and I mean, I felt like an absolute nutcase before we filmed. You know, whenever you're riding this wave on top of the world, it's difficult to admit whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, but
It's a lot. You know, I had no idea what I was doing, and without Richard's coaching, I never would have given the performance I gave. I owe him everything. In fact, we've actually been in talks of some projects that we've been working on, so hopefully we can coax him out of retirement.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, he's a pro. We're lucky to have him.
What an amazing story. I would love to hear more about that, so we'll talk more about it in our next segment. More from Mason Scott in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. I can't even believe that. That is so shocking.
Stopping it now. There ain't no stopping this. It is just what it is. There ain't no stopping this. I can see it. You get just what you get. I'm getting all of it. There ain't no stopping it now. I'm up, so the round is won. Stay moved till the bell is rung. Won't fall when the battle comes. I'll just keep swinging.